Up to my charity operation. This is Moses Bombo Tambasin of Tambasin's Global Human Services. Sadly, I want to report to you that the only vein that I had for the charity operations of Tambasin's Global Human Services was discovered to be broken into by thieves. As you can see, they came here and broke this window. It's a front side window of the vein, and this is the only vein that I used to go and pick up donation from other places, and this to be to the African immigrant senior citizens. But as you can see, this is now broken into. You can see they came and bust this window, the front seat window, and then you can see the damage, the ignition, I guess, with the intent to steal the vein. So let me just take you around so you can see it. So this has actually damaged my ability to function, because everything that I do involves transportation. This is the vehicle that I bought in 2015 to be used by Tambasin Global Human Services. So you see this other window? They also damaged this window. Now do you see right here? You see they damaged it. They came and opened it up. I don't know if the camera can show it to you. They damage it up. You see, they broke the windows, everything. Do you see there? They damaged everything. Then they came, they took rocks and chunk it. Do you see? Everything, all this is damaged now. As soon as you touch it, do you see? Everything is damaged here. As soon as you touch it, everything is going to fall apart. Everything is going to fall down. Everything is going to fall down. There's a very big van. This is a 3500 Dodge Ram. It's very big. So usually when I travel to like Jersey and other places, people call me for donation. See the sign on it there? See? You see, don't trash it, donate to charity. You see, your donation helps African immigrants and disabled. So this is a event I have been using since 2015 to enable me do my humanitarian services along with our volunteers. But today, you can see that this van, actually how I got to know that the van was damaged was, even though I don't use it regularly, but you got to maintain insurance. So this is the insurance. This is the insurance card. So when Allstate sent me the insurance, I decided to come and put the insurance card in the van. My last time using this van was in March. So because of the coronavirus, I don't use it like that because of the lockdown in Philadelphia. So I came and pack it, but I still thought to maintain insurance. So when I got this insurance card, I decided to come and put it in the pocket. This pocket right here, this is where I pack other ones. You see, this is where I pack all the other ones. So I wanted to come bring it and put it in there. So when I came, then I just saw that it's broken into. I actually live around here. I live right across the street there. So because of that, I come and pack it right here. And the reason why I pack it right here is this place is right in front of McDonald's. The McDonald's restaurant. You see the camera? They have camera here. Do you see the camera? So my whole belief was that if I can pack the van right here, right on the road right here, and this is a McDonald's, people are here 24/7, and the camera is right here, that no one will be brave to come and damage it or to steal it. Unfortunately, it has happened. So I called the police, or I just called the police, and when I called the police, they sent me to the 15th district. I guess the 15th district is the one that in the northeast of Philadelphia. So I spoke to them, and they told me that they were going to give me the report number. So I said, oh, so nobody is coming out? I was really thinking that they were going to come out to investigate, to try to find out who broke into this van. But they told me they will not come out, I guess due to the coronavirus or lockdown. So they said they were only going to give me the report number, which is the DC number. And so that if I go to court or whatever to insurance, but the only insurance I have on this van is liability. I only have liability insurance because with liability insurance, it means that if something is happening to the van, the insurance cannot do nothing. But if, by God forbid, but if I were to hit someone else, then the insurance will be able to take care of that person. So the insurance does not cover the van and myself, but it covers any other person I will affect. So it's not useful for that. But they gave me the DC number. You can see today is Sunday, May 24th, 2020. So you see the DC number they gave me. The DC number they gave me is DC number is 2020-15-041854. So it is very sad that I won't be able to render going forward the services that Tambasin Global Human Services has been rendering to the African immigrant community in the United States, because the only vendor I depend on to render the services, as you can see, has been damaged by criminals, by thieves, and it seems to be that there is nothing going to come out of it. So I just have to trash it. Maybe cause some of those junkyard guys come and pick it up. But this is very, very sad, because Tambasin Global Human Services have used this along with the many volunteers in order to gather our African immigrants, young citizens in the community in the Delaware Valley. We bring them together, we socialize with them, we give them the donations that I pick up from this van. But going forward, I can no longer do that. It is so sad. At this time, the last time I picked up donation was in March, and all the donated material that I pick up, they are at the Fifth Emmanuel Lutheran Church in Derby. Because of the coronavirus, because of the lockdown in Philadelphia, I cannot even bring the people together. So I'm hoping that if the coronavirus ceases, the lockdown is over, we could call, maybe even if it's not a large crowd, but to this to be the donation that I have for them. But it's the only event, again, I was depending on to do that. But I can't even do that now. So I guess maybe I would just have to maybe call them, those that are able to come, and from wherever it is, from the warehouse there, and then just give it to them. So our operation is hampered. My operation has been damaged. So if you don't see Tambasin Global Human Services providing services anymore, this is the reason. Until maybe in the future, if God permit, I can be able to get another van, because it's very expensive for me to rent van. I use this van to go pick up donation from Walmart store in New Jersey. You see, so if I say I have to go rent van, this charity has no support. Nobody help me financially. I only have volunteers that come to do the distribution, but financial wise, we have no financial support. So I do this for my own work. I use my salary. Because I love to help people. It makes me to feel good. It makes me to feel I'm living. It brings me a life fulfillment. So I use my own money to do it. At the same time, having my family responsibility. So you can see, this is McDonald's where the van is parking. See the camera right here. For people to come and damage this van is unbelievable. So this happened today. You can see this is the street where I live on. The van was parked right here. You see the street? This is the street, Hedema Street in Torresdale. Hedema Street in Torresdale. I live right across there what you are seeing. There where I live. So just the next street here is the McDonald's, where you see where I can park the van. So I didn't really expect for thief to be brave, looking at the McDonald's right here and looking at the van, that they will come and steal it. And they will come to steal this kind of van right here. See the camera right here. Everybody car parked right here. But yeah, they came and damaged it. You see, so this is the key. This is the key for the van. You see? This is the key for the van. So normally I use the van. You see? This is the key for the van. You see? The inside. You see the inside? So when I go, they give me donation, I pack it inside here. The van inside is wide enough, it was big enough. As you can see, it's big enough. Do you see? But now this is no more. So unless if God can help somebody donate or somebody help me out with another van, then I can be able to renew my charity work. Otherwise, this is it. I'm no longer going to be able to, because financially I'm not able right now. I'm not working like before. Because of the breakdown, because of the lockdown, coronavirus, I'm home. So this is heartbroken. This is devastating. You see, It's damaged. It's damaged. It's damaged. You see? It's damaged. They damaged the whole van. You see, they damaged the whole thing. They damaged it. I really thought that the police were going to come to try to find out who did this. You see, it can't even start. They damaged the whole thing. You see how they were trying to start it? They damaged it. They were trying to start a van. This is what they did. So I just want to show to you. You see that? So once you touch it, everything fall apart. Even this, when you touch it, it's going to fall. Everything is going to fall. You see? See, my heart is broken because my senior citizens call me. They call me all the time. Don't forget about us. Don't forget about us. Please. And I tell them, say, I will. But with this, see the license plate? This was the license plate. See the insurance card? Right here. This is the insurance card. For it. Put insurance on it. So you say? So Tambasins Global Human Services is now at a pause with no time unless God can help someone donate or somebody help out or God help me. Maybe after the lockdown, if I work some more, maybe get some money, maybe get another van. But for now, it is stopped. I'm even thinking with the donation I have now, I'm even going to distribute it. I'm going to drive. I was even thinking that maybe when the coronavirus, those that I can go and take it from the warehouse and carry it to their houses. But I can't do that now. Everything I just can't do is stop, stand still. Again, this is Moses Bombo Tambasin. Just want to report this sad news to you that Tambasin Global Human Services, Humanitarian Services, has been affected greatly by thieves breaking into the 100 charity van that we have to render our humanitarian services has been broken into. And this is today, Sunday, May 24th, 2020. Yeah, I reported to the police around 11:30. Yeah, as you can see. So sad. Pray with us. Donate if you can. If you can help me with a van, that would be great. If you know someone who can help us with another van, that would be great. Otherwise, well, we have come to a standstill. So I'm going to have to call some junk cars to come and take it from here. So it's so sad. This is so sad. Yeah. This is so sad. This is so sad. Yeah. You see? Yeah. Do you see? See? It was a big van. It used to help me a lot. I would go and put stuff inside. At least all I was trying to do was to buy gas, put it inside. Of course, when it's spoiled, I will fix it. I spent a lot of money trying to fix it. I spent lots of money trying to fix it. Now you see, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Oh, wickedness. People are so wicked. People are so wicked. Humanity. This is a criminal. I'm sure they wanted to come steal it, maybe to carry it. But when I pack it for long, I pack it since March. They just been packing right here. So it couldn't start. They damaged it, but it couldn't start. So they just decided to damage it. All right. Just pray with me. If somebody can help, someone can help us, that would be fine. Again, I just want to thank all our volunteers, all the volunteers of Tambasin Global Human Services. I just want to report this sad news to you guys that our operation, we still have to donation in the warehouse already, but I don't know how we're going to do that. This is our van, it's damaged now. So, I don't know. Thank you. God bless.